Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Aaron here, back with another Madden franchise video. The Dak or no Dak Prescott rebuild. Um, so I was looking around and I found some teams that I kind of wanted to trade with, and I think one of them is going to be the Bills, but for a specific reason. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I don't want to get rid of Kiki QT. Because I have a reason, right? Now I know this isn't necessarily realistic because no one's gonna go out in real life and sign someone and then trade them like this. But just for the sake of it being Madden, this was never necessarily supposed to be realistic. Because I mean, heck, if you're gonna try to say this is realistic, then Dak Prescott, he's gonna get signed for 40 million because Jerry Jones can't give up his boy Dak Prescott like that. But okay, this is what I want to do, right? Now, are they interested in... Okay, so they are interested in one of these two. Now, I have a specific player that I do want to go for here. And that is Ed Oliver. Which they're not very interested in him, but I did notice, right, they want this guy right here. Now, our offensive line sucks, but my plan is, right, we can always upgrade that position later. Hopefully, maybe this might be enough. Which it's so close. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take out Sharp. I'm sorry, but QT, I think you're going to have to go, man. As that was accepted. We do have some good players, though. But that will solve our defensive issues. And we still have a first-round draft pick. And as you can see, our defense is now actually a higher overall than our offense. That's surprising. I think we're going to have to... I don't know, dude. Who are we going to cut? I think we have enough wide receivers. We're going to go ahead and cut Jones. And then we're going to go right into this first ever game playing against Dak. Granted, we're only doing offense. Now, I want you guys to keep in mind, it is 1:04 in the morning, and I have to be up for my classes at 8:30 in the morning. So I hope you guys appreciate this. What I'll probably do is I don't know. My plan, I guess, is possibly just record this episode. And I don't know, maybe watch some more of The Office, set an alarm, because okay, well, my first class is at 8:30. I want to explain this before we get into, the game. And I gotta change out the quarterback. It's a good thing I paused that and realized. What I'll do here is I will move Hundley up to there. Move him there, move him there, move him there. Okay. But my class starts at 8:30 and my mom has been waking me up at literally 8:30. The thing is, right, okay, I do an online school, so you're probably like, okay, good, you can go ahead and hop on your class, be done. Well, I have to get up, wait for the computer to start. Then I have to, well, while the computer starts, I usually try to go to the bathroom. Then by the time I get back, I have to get on, download the live session. I don't know how that works. But I download the live session, and then I, get on there. And usually I'm late by about 3 or 4 minutes, but the English teacher hasn't really gotten on me for it. But I'm tired of being late and not knowing what to do. So my plan is, if I record this episode, I can, okay, Dak's 50% for 10 yards. That's not bad, I suppose. But we still don't want him. I was off track. My plan is maybe set an alarm, get myself up, and right around 6, 7, sometime around there. I give myself some time to be awake, maybe make myself some breakfast, something along those lines, and then I'll be prepared for school. And I have 5 classes tomorrow. And of course, the one day that they'd release Theme Diamonds, which is tomorrow, is the day that I have a class in between where my break would usually be. Because usually I'd get an hour and 40-minute long break in between my first two classes and my last two. Well, I have 5 classes tomorrow, and I get like a 30-minute break at like 11:30, or from 11:30 to 12, which still isn't bad, but that's just not great. Anyways, I'm gonna get into the game now. We're gonna go ahead and run the ball with Ezekiel Elliott, or not. Now, I did forget to upgrade our right tackle. That's gonna be an issue, but hopefully we can get around it since we do have Hundley. Plus, our right tackle is number 69, so, you know. Let's look at that toe drag right there. Pretty sure that's the new guy that we brought in from free agency, or at least one of them. Now, what's his speed up against his corner? +1. What if, is that a corner, or is that a linebacker? As that wasn't even a high point pass. But Hundley, I don't know if y'all saw, but he was going off, dude. Like, the man was literally, like, abusing the Raiders defense earlier. Kyler Murray sucked. And then once Hundley came into the game, he led the team pretty well until they, subbed him out. But as Hundley, you can't be throwing passes like that, man. Now, one of the things I did think about, and I tried, I tested it, and it kind of was close, but not really was. We could always go for Dwayne Haskins. If Brett Hundley doesn't end up working out and we can't find someone in the draft, we always could go for Dwayne Haskins. But Hundley seems to be doing good at the moment, but that doesn't mean he's going to keep doing good. Now, I see this height mismatch on the outside. Hopefully this can go well, as Hundley's just not gonna get that there, dude. Well, actually, he got it there by about 10 yards extra. Yeah, I've been recently watching The Office. I mean, it's pretty good. It's not great, but it's pretty good. I don't necessarily know why people love it so much. It all just seems like awkward. Like it wants to be funny and awkward at the same time, which, I mean, it does well at doing that. But some of it you can, like, it doesn't feel, like acting at some point. Sometimes it just feels like an actual awkward moment, which just makes you want to, like, skip it in a way, at least for me. It kind of makes me cringe. But anyway, that was a beautiful pass by Hundley. As our defense is going to stop the Redskins. As Zeke, again, just can't get anything going. I don't know what's... Oh, I'm in a recent play. That's why he's not ever coming out of the game. We'll let the clock expire here. The reason he was never coming out for the backup was because we weren't ever getting any new plays in. Eventually the computer would have started predicting what we were doing. But Zeke is now starting to kind of gain more yardage. Only 2 plays in a row. He's 1 play away from being in the zone though, so that's wonderful. Hopefully Hundley can sell this. Yeah, there we go. Go Zeke, go. That's a 10-yard carry. That's him in the zone now. Now, we're not going to keep running the ball with Zeke, just because we don't want to get, tackled for a lot right after we get, his X factor. As, again, another wonderful pass from Hundley. It's just not caught. Now, in this roster, Peterman is a lot worse than he is in the regular game. I wouldn't be surprised to actually see Peterman get an upgrade at the end of the preseason, dude. Like, honestly, he's playing really well. Maybe the Bills just weren't a good team for him. You never know. I think I'm going to entrust this to Ezekiel Elliott on a 3rd and 10. And I think I was couldn't get that spin move off. I think we'll go ahead and kick the field goal here. That's a horrible kick. That is an absolutely shanked kick. That is completely my fault. But we are going to get the ball back. And here is Applewhite. I've actually called him Apple Knight, but no, it's Applewhite. He got blown up on that play. Hopefully he's okay. If he's not, that would suck. But hey, we gained 2 yards. I think it might not be possible, but I might be able to fit 2, or I might be able to fit 3 games in. I don't know. As we are going to get the face mask call. I just don't want to edit the clips together because that means I'll have to upload 2 clips, which is going to literally take all night. I'm going to have to set them to private. Then I'm going to have to download them. Then I'm going to have to edit them together. And then I'm going to have to, Then I'm going to have to re-upload. That's the problem with PlayStation is, yeah, you may be able to record, but it takes so long to upload. So we're just going to throw a prayer. He's out of bounds. Yep, he was out of bounds. No touching, number 19, offense. Amari Cooper. Oh, no, that's 16. We're still in field goal range, however. As I literally did not see that guy. I'm dead serious. I looked, right? Didn't see anybody. And then I look back down, and I'm getting sacked. Don't scare me like that, EA. I thought someone got hurt, and I was scared it was going to be Zeke. As we're looking to not shank this kick, believe it or not, is we are going to drill this kick. A beautiful kick by Butker. So we have 17 seconds. I think we'll go ahead and try once with Ezekiel Elliott. If he gets like 10 yards, we'll keep going. As they're gonna try to strip it. Actually, you know what? No, we got. See what? I don't chew clock. That's the problem here. We're gonna throw out the prayer to Amari Cooper. He seems to be really good at catching these. So I was gonna hope into double coverage. And it's gonna be picked. Yeah. At least it ended the quarter. That's at least a positive to that. I kind of want to bring in somebody specifically for like long passes because Hundley doesn't seem to have the arm. That's the main problem with Hundley. I don't understand that, right? Why is Zeke on his, I was call it his brand badge? This is in 2K, Ron. Don't confuse the two. Now, what's the milestone here? Milestone is we already got him his 25th career touchdown pass, like a few games ago, but okay. See, Hundley underthrew that, and that's pass interference, and you all know it. There's nothing I can do about that one. I think you need to take out the cheesiness of the computer running. It's so stiff, dude. It's so stiff and hard to tackle because of it. I think we're going to have to bring in a new QB, though, because I don't think Hundley is doing what we were wanting him to. I'm going to bring in Peterman. How about that? I know he's only a 51 overall, but I'm entrusting Peterman with this. He can't do any worse than Hundley's done this game. Granted, Hundley's bad plays have all been off of BS anyways. Peterman's first pass was a catch. As Zeke gonna break it outside. One man to beat. Actually, no, there was more than one man to beat. If this was last year, I could have spun. And it probably would have been, you know, he probably would have been gone. But it's okay. Peterman's not looking horrible. He's kind of playing like preseason. You know, Peterman. Preseason men. That was cringy, but I don't care. Make that pass. Make that pass. Let's go. If Peterman can have a decent game, decent game, that might... he's not going to be a starter. I'll tell you that much. But if Peterman can have a decent game, that might just show, you know, that Hundley maybe isn't actually that great. That was a Hundley throw right there. We need a QB that's not going to do that. Brissett did that. Peterman does that. Hundley does that. I think Dwayne Haskins has to be the man for that, dude. Oh, Peterman threw a dot right there. I'm going to run a different type of play here. On the jet sweep, Nathan Peterman pitches the ball. Wide receiver gonna get stuffed. Not the best showing, but not the worst. As Butker's gonna nail this kick, almost right down the middle. As our defense is going to hold them to a field goal. You know, let's test out the guy we haven't tried yet. Mike White. How you doing, Mike? Apparently the game thinks you're better than the GOAT Nathan Peterman, so we're going to give you a shot here. Okay, an accurate pass. Not overthrown for an interception. That's a start. Another accurate pass on a sideline route. This dude's having himself a game already. Granted, I'll admit, you know, what's his face? Peterman. Oh, he's Peterman again. Well, okay. So I'm seeing a pattern here. They start off decent, and then they suck. Oh. That was a violent hit. You know what? Mike White's not fast enough. Well, not saying that. Look at the wheels on this man. Look at the wheels on this man. Get that block. Oh, he fumbled. Oh, he fumbled. That's a shame. That's a bloody shame right there. As they're going to go downfield, I think we're going to have to bring in Hundley again. Who here has our strongest arm? Going to be Kyle Allen. I think he's our best bet here, at least for the moment. Just because, you know, 92 throw power, that's probably gonna be the only way we can, you know, make passes downfield. I hate that no huddle 12-second runoff. Like, dude, take that out of the game. Okay, here we go. We're in field goal range. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play this smart. We're gonna take our points. That should be good down the middle. Now it's up to if we get an onside kick, or if even the computer goes for an onside kick. But we do have 3 timeouts, so hopefully, oh, our first loss comes to none other than Dak Prescott himself. That's ironic. Like, come on. How are we gonna lose to Dak Prescott? And Kyle Allen had himself a decent game, but honestly, Hundley's performance wasn't good. Bucker got an upgrade point, though. That's nice to know. Honestly, I think we might have to look for a new QB. I mean, I know we've been cycling through QBs a lot, but none of them have really struck that, ooh, this guy is the next, you know, amazing player part of me yet. That's the main thing. The thing about Ed Oliver that I didn't really mention, it's that superstar ability right there. As you can see, we don't really have anyone too special getting an upgrade point. I think that the best thing we're going to do here is get someone out of a trade, since the QB is our number 1 need. I think a couple third round draft picks is probably enough to get someone decent. Bridgewater might be the move, but I don't think so. I think Dwayne Haskins has got to be the man here. They did want a wide receiver, and we do have a couple of 77s, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're both 77, and we have this guy. They're sort of interested in Tajay Sharp. And of course, salary cap, because why not? Why not, dude? A middle linebacker. Do we have a good... no. We do need to convert, what's his face? Jack to a, left outside linebacker, but I think, we're definitely not going to get Haskins. I mean, that was actually relatively close for what I expected. Well, this guy right here. Well, they're interested, but yeah, cap. What if we threw in somebody that's like really expensive for them, but they're like not good? So like somebody like this guy and this guy. I should fix everything, right? Yeah, see, they're not interested. Crap, what am I doing? Wow, Drew Lock is already up to an 80 overall. Hold on a minute. I have an idea. Is he still here? I didn't figure he would be. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he... Ow, my eye started burning all of a sudden. I wouldn't be surprised if this dude retired. But honestly, my stomach's starting to hurt. So honestly, after I make this trade, I'll probably end off the episode. Shorter, easier to upload, make my life a lot better. So that way I can go use the bathroom and not have to, make 2 parts to this episode. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to sort this Where is it? By... Do they not have it here? Of course they wouldn't have it here. Okay, well, I'm going to sort this by worst and then go to the best. Let me make sure I'm remembering who I'm going for. Who am I going for? Oh, right now I know who I'm going for. You're gonna tell me he's seriously not in the league? Are you actually kidding me? Come on, none of the people that I want to have are actually in this game. Ah! What about Mohamed Sanu? I think Mohamed Sanu could be decent. Let me go through. Let me probably hear my dog being mad, probably because I'm not letting him up on the bed right now. Let me make sure one more time that he's not here. If you don't know who I'm going for, I was gonna go for crap, what's his name? I was gonna convert Terrell Pryor, but he's apparently not here, which that sucks. But I guess we'll have to go over here. Falcons. A couple of good wide receivers already. Mohamed Sanu's already pretty old. I think we should be able to get him for relatively cheap, I would think. He's definitely not a franchise QB, but he's someone to have fun with. As that's actually very close. Actually, Mohamed Sanu could be just a good wide receiver for this price. But he's not who, or that's not what we're using him for. I'll tell you that much right now. At least hopefully that's not what we're using him for, but if we have to, I suppose we can. So here he is, Mohamed Sanu. He's not a horrible option for this. He's not great either. I think we gotta give him the number... I think he can have 15. How about that? Now please, for the love of God, tell me he is somewhat decent. Of course he's not. Of freaking course he's not. What's his throw power? 72. His accuracy sucks. I guess we'll convert him back and find somebody else. I'm just gonna make him number 84. Too bad I can't sort this by throw power. That would make my life easier. Really would, EA. I remember when that was a thing, when I could actually sort everybody by throw power, if I really so wanted to. You're reverting, EA. People are giving you so much credit, but you're reverting. You're doing it. No way Daniel Jones gets up to an 80 overall. I'm sorry, but quit being unrealistic, Madden. Drew Brees on the Patriots. That's a new one. Well. This dude's like Tom Brady right here. He's slow. Super slow. No. Well, what if... Isn't there a... Pretty sure there was a running back who can throw as well. Who might that be? I assume they're not a very high overall running back. Honestly, I don't even know, dude. I want to have fun with a QB, but it's not possible, apparently. Naheem Hines on the Eagles, that's a new one. Honestly, nobody here strikes me as someone who's able to throw. Now I wonder if this guy is still here. I don't know if he's still in the... resist the urge to make him a 90 overall, Aaron. He's overrated, but you don't have to make him bad. You don't have to do it. I don't remember his name exactly, but I feel like if I see it, it would probably ring a bell. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. You know what? Should we have Michael Jackson lead our team? Dude, I think it's only appropriate. How are you gonna be senior, but yet you're 23? And dude, I swear, if I go to this dude and he has some form of ridiculous throw power, I don't even know. Okay, no, we're not gonna have this dude. Like, I'm sorry, but at the same time that having Michael Jackson leading our team would be absolutely hilarious, it's not something I'm willing to do. Honestly, this is annoying. Annoying. Now, who might be a decent QB that I might be able to pick up relatively cheap? Possibly RG3. He's fast, but he'll get injured very quickly. Possibly Mason Rudolph, but I'm not necessarily interested in him. So basically, there's nobody good. That's what I'm understanding here. There's people that are good that I'm just not going to be able to afford. Well, that's going to end off the episode. Hold on. Please tell me that said Patrick Mahomes is hurt. Please tell me that said that. That will make me a happy person. Oh, it's just Bazooka. He's a 99 overall. What are his ratings like? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do this, right? We are going to achieve getting this man on our team. It's gonna happen. Of course it's not gonna happen because the Chiefs can't afford to do such a thing. Dang it. Okay, that's gonna end off the episode. My stomach's starting to hurt again. I'm getting tired of this. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. Peace.